Okay, here we are back in Skyrim with Colin Rua. Now, unfortunately, from the last video, I got ejected quite suddenly out, but it was a technical mistake, so by me. So we'll pick up where we left off. Just have a look now. We're going to do diplomatic immunity, which is the Dalmor embassy quest. But I want to do some prep first. So first of all, I've got alchemy there. I can do some small alchemy things here, and then I've got a chance to clear my skills. So just get past good old firing gar here. Oh, I found good. Let's see.
Dragons reached to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the great.
Right. Okay, so I'm gonna. Okay, we're gonna do some sneak. So for sneak, because I want to do some sneak even flesh. So get a sneak potion. Yeah, and then doing one more. See, that's it. Another sneak potion would set us over the edge on the next alchemy level, so we'll leave that. And let's have a look at what else we can do. Cuts. Yeah. Excuse me. Your speech is fully up. Alchemy is fully up. Is there anything we need enchanted of our staffs? No. Oh yeah. Flame Atronak or Storm Atronak, so and alchemy enchanting is still up there, so T. Oops. Okay, that's all there. So now what I want to do is I'm going to build some fortify restoration potions and show you what they can do with them. So fortify restoration potion needs some special fish ingredients and salt pile. Let's see what we've got in our ingredients list. We've got salt pile. Yeah, we're okay 12, but the special fish ingredients. Abiki and Longfin and Saturday, like say it's bit, we only got one of it. So what I'm going to do is see if we've got anything here that's stolen. Oh, no stolen items. So now I'm going to go to jail, and that will clear our save quickly and get bunch of guard, and we can now clear our skill set. We
Fear
can
not.
push up any of our
Dragon
crafting
or
skills.
giant will be ready. By the order of the Jarl. Stop right there.
Okay, I submit to take me to jail.
You're going to...
Here we go. We've done this before, so going to jail is going to clear our skills, so we don't build up levels on non-combat skills. So here we go.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard.
So there we go. Bingo. See, chanting, archery, sneak, archery, seek to come. Speech and alchemy have not been cleared, so we need to go again.
In the old fort near
It often
Riften.
takes two.
Might consider joining up
visits.
myself. Vampire, by the order of the Jarl. Stop right there.
I can escape for a thing. I don't want to escape for a second.
You're going
Take
to
me to jail. I used to actually punch a horse down at Skyrim stables, Whiterun stables, because that gave me a longer jail sentence and would clear the. It would clear the skills quicker or better because you got a longer sentence, but it's a bit of a hassle going down all the way to the stables. So this is quick and efficient. So now let's have a look. Yep, bingo, alchemy, and where's speech? Yep, they're cleared. So now no chance of jumping up another level on non-combat skills. So now what I want to do is I'm gonna go and get these alchemy ingredients so I can build 4 to 5 restorations potions. Now there's 2 things you can use for 4 to 5 restoration potions. Key ingredient is either those rare fish ingredients or else yellow mountain flower. Yellow mountain flower is only available at a very difficult location. Excuse me. It's Ancestor Glade up here, and we're going to get that later on, but that requires a bit of a battle. So I'm going to go for the easier version now and just show you what the 4 to 5 restoration spells can do. There's lots of fish barrels in Riften, and if we can get friends with a fish factory worker, we can get at them. So let's go to Riften and do that. Let's get our hands on some really important ingredients. Oh, heavy rain. Oh, it's torrential rain in Riften. So here's the rift. See, what we want is in fish barrels. So it's not regular barrels, fish barrels. So the fish processing plant, the fish factory down in Riften gives us huge numbers of these barrels. Now here's the problem, see? See, I want these fish barrels.
You must take
So we don't want her. That's another quest that doesn't normally go to level 40. See, I can't steal from the fish barrels because I'm not friends with the owners of these barrels, so I have to be friends with them. And this girl is one of the workers here. She's an owner. So Wajita,
I really need your help.
you might lose your job.
My job. I don't mean to. If you could give me a healing potion, I could cleanse this poison from my body and get back to my life.
Addicted to skooma. So here we go. Sure, here you are.
Kindness will. Here, take this. It's all I can offer you for what you've given me.
The weird thing is, she gives me a silver ring for her potion of minor healing. You could eat, and what she gives me is much more valuable. She could have bought one easily. So now I've got access to all these fish barrels. Now, there's a certain ingredient I want in here, but I'm just gonna buy it. I'm not gonna hunt through them. What I'm gonna do is empty every fish barrel, and then afterwards I'll get rid of all the ingredients that I don't need. I'll sell them just to a fishmonger or food monger. So quickly raid all the barrels because the thing I want is quite rare, and there's a fantastic amount of fish barrels all at Riften Docks. More than the whole rest of Skyrim put together, I think. All in one great location. See, fish barrels, fish barrel, fish barrel. There's 1 or 2 fish barrels in the town. That's it. The docks is where everything is. That's all the fish barrels done. Now you see, I've got loads of useless, ordinary stuff like clams and salmon meat. But in among that, I should have got some very useful ingredients. So Abkeen Longfin, I already had one, I got nothing. And all of that, I got 1 Saradil XP till. So that was a really unlucky run. So I see my video recording luck is continuing. So that should be 5 or 6 between the 2 of them, at least 5 or 6. So that was a really desperately bad run. And I can't use this.
You
I don't want
take the lexicon.
Go away. I'll get to you later. So let's go back into Riften. This is very unfortunate. Cyrodiilic Spaytail and Abacane Longfin. I need as much of them. I need 5 or 6 of them really to do it properly. Ooh, so let's see if I can find any of the fish barrels that are in the middle of town that I normally don't bother going for.
How's the Thieves Guild?
Down in the lower dock levels is where the fish barrels are likely to be. Not regular barrel, I need fish barrel. No, they belong to that shop.
All meats guaranteed, clean and free from Rothschild.
Search fish barrel.
Make love like a saber cat, or crush your enemies to trust like a giant.
So fish barrels, that's it.
Gems, potions, exotic ingredients.
See, the regular barrels don't have it. Has to be fish. So I've actually got 1 Abacane Longfin and 1 Cyrodiilic Spaytail. Or 2, I've got no, so 3. I can make 3 potions of Fortified Restoration. Great. Not the best. Oh, here we are. So 1 Abacane Longfin, 2, yeah, so 3. So okay, not the best. So now I'm gonna sell off all the other fish ingredients to this fish, the food lady.
That old woman who runs the
Yeah.
orphanage has been murdered.
I don't think there's any more fish. This lady over here is a food monger.
Take my advice. Stay at the Bee and Bar. The bunkhouse. is
See?
for you.
Oh,
Some fresh meat to fill your belly, perhaps?
what have you got for sale?
Just what you see here.
I'm gonna sell off my food that I don't want. Loads of fish produce, you see. See, clam meat, 26. Oh. It's worth nothing. Well, okay, you can have it anyway. I don't want to be carting this around, you see. Salmon meat, you see that? That's 8. Wait. That's more than she's got, but it doesn't matter. She gets rid of the weight. But I didn't make much from that sale. Peach is so tiny. The point is, I'm not building up my. So now I can. I'm going to make these fortified restoration potions. I'll show you what they can do with them. I can only make 3 of them, so it's not going to be much of a dent in my restoration. But we'll just show you what they're worth. There's an alchemy station in the wizard's room in here.
They say Ulfric Stormcloak murdered the king with his voice, shouted him apart.
Quick saving, so. Okay, so here you see. Oh yeah. No, I'm not going to make it yet because I haven't got my alchemy gear. I want to get my alchemy gear so that the potions actually have some sort of power. So now I can make 3 of the potions that I want before I go into the fortified restoration potions. And then I want to make. I want some alchemy gear. So sometimes I wouldn't start with the smith because usually you have to grind, you have to sit. Sometimes the smith sells fortify alchemy gloves. He's supposed to be the best for magic items. I don't. That's just anecdotal evidence on the internet. So what have you got for sale?
Weapons and armor.
So what you want is gloves of. See, I want gauntlets or gloves of minor alchemy. No. So this is what we do.
Any more smithing work? Come see me again.
F5. So go back again. So the host aggro resets his stockpile.
What brings you to Ballamon today?
What have we got for
Take
sale?
a look.
Gemstones over here.
Iron helmet conjuring. I would normally like that, but nope, I don't need that. I've got a great helmet
If you
already.
need any more smithing,
Reset his stock. What have you got for sale?
The finest weapons and armor.
Fine jewelry here.
See, no, it's alchemy.
If you need any more smithing, what do you think you're doing?
So I'm just going back. So reset his smithing, or no, his store. What do we got for
Looking to
sale?
protect yourself or deal some damage?
High boots of resist fire. I've already got boots of resist fire. Sometimes you can get a shield of resist magic off him as well, which is
mistake.
By order
Oops.
of the Jarl, stop right there.
Someone do something. Why take a chance?
doesn't matter. So back again. F9 back into what have we got for
Looking to
sale?
protect yourself or deal some damage?
I really should also get more money than this to be buying stuff off people. I should be building up my money stockpile a little bit, so I should have been going on a selling gig first. But I just happen to be beside him. See the bracers of Commander Deft Hands, pickpocketing. Well, I've got Brawler's Gauntlets, but they would be useful to buy. Not gonna buy the pickpocket things just now. It's really just the alchemy one I want, which is hard, really hard. It is actually genuinely hard to get.
What do you think you're doing?
It is hard to get. What have we got for sale?
The finest weapons and armor.
See, minor smithing, that's what I want. Gauntlets of minor alchemy. That exact kind of style of gauntlet.
If you need any more... Smithing's been in my blood for... The secret is my forge. It consumes fire salts.
Oh, I don't. That's gonna land me on the quest. I don't want to go on to quest. What I want is, I don't want to go into a quest. I want to stay buying. Okay, I'm gonna give it one more go, and then I'll go around and buy the other stuff, and we can come back for him. I can do him offline. Have you got? What have you? No, so.
If you need any more smithing.
So every time you go back to reload a save, the bounty's cleared, but your aggro has reset the shop.
Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
No. Okay. We'll leave that.
If you need any
that's a tough shop to do. What I will try now is I actually need to sell some stuff, and most of my good stuff is in the store. My store box in. But I have some in my house, but I should have some things to sell here. So let's see if we can sell.
You gonna buy something, or just
got for sale?
see for yourself?
She never has anything for useful except that helmet of minor conjuring, which I don't want now because I've got a better one. So what have I got for sale? See, set everything by value. See, silver emerald necklace. I can sell that to her friend, not the jeweler. So what could she buy? Okay, shrouded robes, yeah. Don't want them, yeah, I can sell them. So I've got 2 shrouded cowls, I can sell one of them. I want the one that's... Oh no, let's see. Novice robes of destruction, yeah. So, let's see, hold on. What's my speech like? See, it's really low. I'm not really burning up too much speech.
To spend more gold. Goodness knows I could use it.
So save and...
You're gonna stare all day
what
or
have we got for sale?
See for yourself.
Sort everything by value, so I want to sell the expensive stuff. Flawless emerald, yeah. Well, like I said, all my stuff is jewelry. So let's sell off the jewelry to the jeweler first and see if we have to come back to her. See, he'll only buy jewelry. So
I'm only going to say
now I have enough jewelry to easily pop me over the limit, so I've got to be careful here. Value, silver emerald necklace. See, now there's an example I went too far, so F9, we go back again. Oops. Go back to my last save, try him again. So E.
Anything pleases the eye.
I can't sell 500 gold. I can't sell 500 worth. So, because what happens is it sets me over my limit of speech. See? So I can probably, I'm gonna save now. I can probably only sell
If you
like
have
something that's
any
worth
jewelry to
100
sell,
or something like
I-
that. What have you got for
See for
sale?
yourself.
Me, I'm selling value. Something that's worth like 100. Amulet of Mara. See that restoration spells? I don't need that. That's what I got to marry somebody. Okay, that's... Now, take a look at that.
He wasn't.
My calculations should be good. See, I'm nearly at the limit. Speech is 16. Now I can probably sell some really trivial junk here. I'll try to get rid of some of my junk here.
Now I'm not going to.
Come on,
What
come
have you
on.
got for sale?
Take a look.
Again, I'm gonna make sure I don't want to go over the limit, but I want to get rid of everything I can. So, get the really cheap stuff and sell it off. You know, plate. You see, oh, plate, raw beef, salmon. Best if we sold something like a tankard or plate or bowl, stuff that's, you know, see that stuff that's cheap but heavy. Oh yes, takes up space. Let's start cheap. I'm just really getting rid of junk. Tortured hood I kinda like. Bowl. I'm probably near my limit now because even with the cheap stuff like there. No speeches.
Come back when you're ready.
These
Make
things
it
have no
quick.
real value I've got.
Everything I've got on display. Really.
Hold on, Colin, Ria, be careful. You can accidentally find yourself buying instead of selling. It's very dangerous. Very risk. Well, not dangerous, but it's kind of confusing. What do I want to sell here? It's junk I want to sell off. Really, I should go in here. No, there's hardly any junk left as such. That's way too valuable. Okay, that's good.
Come back when you're ready to spend more gold.
Goodness knows I could use it.
Well, there's the
You looking for something or
sex
what?
crazy Helga.
Yes.
Now you see my gold is up to 2766, which is nice. So I'm gonna go off now to Solitude, where there's a clothes seller, or a outfitter who sells quite often sells magic items. And of course, what I should be doing, which I didn't do, is see it's now 11:42. You should be putting on your amulet of Zenitar so that your selling is at its maximum ability, and also give a gift to a beggar to get the beggar's gift. So, okay.
Can you spare a septum?
Here, have a gold piece.
Oh, thank you.
And the gifted chart improves
Divines
your
bless
speech
kind
ability,
heart.
and the amulet of Zenitar improves your bargaining ability. So now I go into my
Divines
outfitters.
bless you. May the
The
ground you
reading
walk
Raven.
break
Oh,
you.
it's locked. It's too early in the morning. And there's an old cow in here who's really horrible, but she's got great magic items. Very often. Like not tough to find like that Smith guy. So I want to buy a circlet and a necklace. I hope I have enough. I should be enough to buy a circlet and a necklace.
Oh, what delight. Oh, let me just drop everything. Breeches, gowns, clothes for any occasion, really.
Circlet and necklace. Excuse me. Alchemy. Circlet. See? No. Necklace of alchemy. See how many, look at all the magic items she has. No alchemy. A ring of alchemy? That never comes. She never has the ring of alchemy, but you can try it. You know, no harm in looking.
Finally.
So F5. Reset this store.
What do you think you're...
So E, try again.
Yes?
What have you got for sale?
Clothes and
Don't worry, this
raiment
won't be
for the
like the
discerning
Smith.
customer.
This lady has loads of stock. Good shit, as they say on the street. Alchemy, Minor alchemy, just look for minor alchemy. There we go, necklace of minor alchemy. And oh, you idiot! I forgot my Mac. I've got.
Thank the gods for the end of yet another pointless conversation.
I can't do this, you idiot. Of course I'm wrong here. Look, I got my speech already at the top. I can't go buying things, so I've got to reset my speech. Just not really thinking at all today. So I've got to reset my speech before I can go shopping. So I've got to find a guard to punch. Here we go. I've never done it in Solitude actually, so here we go.
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people.
I love the.
What say you in your defense?
I love the history, but I submitted to you to jail. The good terrible word. I've never ever gone down in Solitude. See, what I like about Skyrim jail or Whiterun jail is there's a dead bandit there who gives you 5 gold, which if you're doing lots of jail visits, it really adds up. So every time
Cloudspire Manor. There's a fine home. For sale too. If you're interested, talk to the steward in the keep.
Okay, let's have a look now. We're out of jail, and now we want to race off to. Let's check. Yeah, speech has been cleared. So now we want to head off. Last thing we had done was we had checked with Balamont in Riften for we had been looking in Balamont's smithy for alchemy gear. So I'm going to pop back to him and I'm going to have a go at him. So we'll just run back to Riften and see if we can get Balamont. I'm going to do this offline, probably because he's a bit tricky. It's a bit boring constantly resetting him, but we'll just get back to him now and see if we can get stuff off Balamont. And so that'll be the start of my alchemy gear trip. Get Balamont, get him sorted out, and then go back to the shop and do them. So we'll just finish off with Balamont here and we'll save at this point. Save it first and then quit. Okay, that's the end of today's session, and next session we'll go get all our alchemy gear properly.